Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara Dunaway and I am coming at you guys again with another IPSY video, and I'm so excited because I received mostly makeup this month and I'm really excited to try the products out. So if you're into these types of videos, unboxings, makeup videos, get ready with me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and let's just go ahead and get started. So I've got my two bags here. I've got the Glam Bag and I've got the Glam Bag Plus. And I've got crew in the background, so that's why you're gonna hear the baby noises, giggles, whatever it may be. So sorry about that. But back to the bags. So the first bag is the Glam Bag. This is the smaller version, the more affordable version. I was actually a little bit sad about the bag this month because I saw online that they had a daisy bag, sort of similar to the Glam Bag Plus. So I was really excited, but I ended up getting this bag, which is still cute, but just not what I was hoping for. But either way, it's the products inside that matter, and I'm really excited to try them out. And this Glam Bag Plus, the bag is really, really cute this month. I love the spring, summer flowers, love the colors, love everything about it. It's really happy, it's really fun. And again, some really good products in here to try out as well. So for this video, I'm just gonna try on the products as we go through them and test them out and see how they are. So each bag came with 5 products. The Glam Bag came with the travel size products and the Glam Bag Plus came with the full size products. And I think today I want to start with the eyes. I did get a few eye products to try out this month. I did get 2 eyeshadow products and I got an eyeliner. So first I'm going to go in and prime my eyelids. I'm just going to use a concealer to do that. So let me put this on and then I'll be back to test out the eyeshadows. Okay, I'm back with the eyelids primed and I added some tape just for the look today. But before I go in and do the eyes, I thought I should probably go through the couple items that I got that are not makeup related. And the first is this cleanser by the brand Dr. Brandt. This is the pH balanced yogurt cleanser. And I really like receiving cleansers in my bags. I like trying out new ones. Sometimes they don't always agree with my skin, as you can see. I sometimes break out with trying new products, but that's just kind of part of the process and it's okay. But here is what the bottle looks like. Sorry about the lighting. I'm actually filming this at night because that's just kind of how my day went, and this is the time that I'm able to film. So my lighting's a little bit off just because it's dark outside and I sit in front of my window. Anyway, here is what it looks like. Sorry if you can't really tell, but this is the cleanser. Super excited to try this out. And then one of my favorite things to receive in my bags is face masks, sheet masks, eye masks, anything skincare related. So I did get these eye masks in my Glam Bag, and these are from the brand AESTHETICA, and they're the Hydro Glow and Deep Hydration Watermelon Eye Masks. So I have yet to try these, but again, I love anything skincare, kind of pampering type products. Those are some of my favorites to receive in my Glam Bags. So I'm excited to try these out. And my under eyes also love the hydration. So I am really curious to see if this does anything for my under eyes. So those were the non-makeup items I got. Everything else is actually makeup. So like I said, I got 2 different eyeshadow products. The first is this eyeshadow palette from the brand, I think SANDBAR, and it says Mirage. I don't know if that's part of the brand or if that's the name of this eyeshadow palette. I'm not exactly sure. But here is what it looks like. It's a really pretty everyday neutral kind of palette, all the tones that I love. And so I think I'm going to use this primarily. The other product that I got is from the brand F.A.R.A.H, and this is an eyeshadow duo. It's in the shades Bloom and Wildflower. And here are the shades, this like plum shade and then a little really light pink shade. I might try to incorporate the dark shade maybe on the lower lash line just so I can test out the formula and see how it is. But I'm going to start with this palette on the eyes. So I think I want to start with this shade here. I'm going to use that in my crease. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it because I'm not sure how pigmented it's going to be. And I'm going to start just working this in the crease. It does come with a mirror, which is really nice, and I'm going to go ahead and just peel off this plastic, which is so satisfying. And I'm going to work to build up this shade a little bit, but it's actually a very, very pretty shade. Blends out very nicely. This is a very nice transition shade. Okay, so far so good. I really like that shade I just used. I'm going to dip into this more like mauve-y plum shade here, and I'm going to put this right here on the outer part. I'm gonna try to build it up a little bit. These shades are actually really smooth when you apply them, and they are very, very user-friendly. But it's building up really nicely, and I really, really like how it's applying. Okay, I really want to try a couple of these shimmers. I might dip into this one here first. They do have names, by the way. I just have not been reading them. I'm going to take this shade here with a brush and see how it applies. And I'm just going to put it at the edge of where that other shade was that I applied. Okay, I don't feel like it's doing much with the brush. I'm going to take some on my finger and see if that gives me anything more, which it definitely does. Then I think I'm going to dip into this one here. This looks more of like a chunky glittery shade. Just going to pop that right on the inner part of the eye. It's applying kind of chunky. So it's like leaving thicker patches on my eye, if you can see that. So I'm gonna see if I can work some of that off with a brush. That one applied a little bit more smooth. Okay, I'm not crazy about how that shade applied. Like I said, it just looks kind of chunky, like in places, if you can tell. I need to play around with that shade a little bit more, but so far, I actually really like the matte shades in this palette. They were very easy to work with, very beautiful colors. So far, so good. I'm gonna stop with this palette for a minute, and then I'm gonna hold off for a minute before we test out the other little eyeshadow duo. I'm going to jump in next. I did get an eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner. And this one's from the brand EYEKO London. This is the Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Cocoa Edit. So it's a brown liquid liner, which I have never used a brown liquid liner before, but it's gonna go so perfectly with this eye look. I just hope it's really easy to apply. So I'm gonna try to do a wing with this liner. It has a really nice tip. Looks like it's gonna be very pigmented, but I'm gonna try to create, like I said, a wing with this liner, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm not gonna talk, otherwise I'm gonna screw this up. So we'll just see how this goes. Okay, so it's very, very pigmented. It did glide on super smooth. I got a little bit thick on the inside of the liner. And I'm not the best when it comes to liquid liners, so don't judge off of my wings or anything like that. I'm gonna go do the other side really quickly. Okay, eyeliner is done. What do we think? It honestly looks black when I'm looking at it, but I know it's brown because when I swatch it on my hand, you probably can't tell. It's definitely brown on my hand, but on my eyes it looks black. I'm gonna let it dry for a second. And like I said, I know I'm not the best with eyeliner. I have hooded eyes that don't match. So my eyeliner never really looks that great, and I don't wear liquid eyeliner that often just because it is more difficult on my eyes, but I wanted to test it out, and it was very, very easy to use. I will say that. I think it's a really good eyeliner. If you're into liquid eyeliners, I think this might be a great one to check out. I like it so far. I'm gonna see how it wears, and I'm actually gonna go in and take these tapes off now. So far, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna go in now and start working on the face. I did get a product that I've actually tried before, and I did originally purchase the full-size product, and I absolutely loved it. This is from the brand Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops, and this is a skincare product and can also be used as a primer. It makes your skin really glowy. It gives it some brightness, so it's a really, really nice product. I'm really excited to have gotten this. So I'm gonna use it as my primer today. Here's what it looks like. It does feel really hydrating, and it does smell really good. It does smell just like watermelon. So I don't know if you can tell about the glow that it's giving me, but it's a very nice product if you have dry skin, if you just want to give yourself a healthy glow, some moisture. I really, really like that product. All right, I got a foundation from another brand that I really, really love that I've discovered through IPSY. This is the brand YENSA, and this is the Super Serum Silk Foundation. Here is what the bottle looks like. I really like the tall, skinny bottle. It looks really luxurious, really nice packaging. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. This says that it is supposed to brighten, improve firmness, and prevent fine lines and wrinkles. So it looks like it's got some skincare benefits in it. And it says that it is a full coverage foundation. So mine is in the shade light medium. It's always a gamble to get foundations in your bags because you never know if the shade is right. But it does seem to look like it might be a good match for me. I don't know if I'm going in with too much. We will see. I'm going to go in with a sponge to blend this out. YENSA, like I said, is a brand that I have discovered through IPSY. I've received a few of their products and I have loved every single one of them. And so far, this seems to be a very nice foundation. I am absolutely loving the coverage that it's giving. I will go ahead and say that this is definitely a full coverage foundation, and I really like the shade as well. Okay, I have some first impression thoughts, and they are all good thoughts. So far upon application, absolutely love this foundation. The coverage on it is so good. It's giving me nice full coverage. The finish of it is really, really beautiful. It's making my skin look really smooth, really bright, hydrated. I'm not going to be able to wear it for very long because I'm filming this at night. So I'm not going to be able to get like a really good impression of it throughout the day to see how it lasts. But this is definitely one that I'm going to be trying out more. And if it continues looking like this throughout an entire day, this might become one of my favorite foundations because so far I think it is so beautiful and I am really impressed. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna throw on some of my NYX Bear With Me concealer serum. Okay, I put on the concealer, I added some bronzer, a little something in the brows. Now I want to go in and try this other little eyeshadow duo out. I'm gonna take some of this plummy shade and I'm gonna use that just on my lower lash line. So I'm just gonna run this right below. It's not gonna be perfect or anything. I like it for this look too because it gives just a little pop of color. I'm gonna try to blend it into that eyeliner. Okay, well, I've got nothing bad to say about that one. Obviously, I haven't tried the lighter shade. I'm gonna save that one for another day, but that darker shade actually looks really nice. The shade is really pretty and it blended out really nicely. So again, no complaints about this. Okay, let me throw on some mascara and then I've got a blush product and then some lip products to try. So I will be right back. All right, we have a blush palette that I'm actually really excited to try as well. This is from the brand MISCHO Beauty, not exactly sure how to say that, but this is the MISCHO Beauty Blush Palette. It comes with 4 different shades, all very beautiful shades, all the shades that I love. It has this shimmery shade, which I actually swatched, and it was really pretty, and then it's got these 3 matte shades here. Since I'm not going anywhere today, I think I want to try this pink shade on one side, and then I might mix these 2 shades and apply it on the other side. So first I'm going to start with the pink shade. That one's called MISCHO. It seems very, very pigmented. So, oh, let me peel off the packaging. Again, so satisfying. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Very, very pigmented, but very, very beautiful. That's a really pretty shade, actually. It's very bright, but I really, really like this shade of pink. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Look at that. Okay, since I went a little bit overboard, I'm gonna take just my foundation sponge and just go over that a little bit. I'm gonna take a different brush, a clean brush, And like I said, I'm just gonna dip into these two shades because they're pretty similar. And we're gonna put it on this side. Also very, very beautiful. Okay, off of first impressions, I'm kind of obsessed with this blush palette. Beautiful shades, so pigmented. They give such a pretty flush to the cheeks. This palette is gonna get a lot of use, and I am actually really happy about this. Okay, last two products that I have are lipsticks, and the first one is from the brand MAKIAGE, and this is the matte lip color in the shade Dirty Talk. And then I have this one from the brand KARMELA. This is the Silk Matte Lipstick, and this one's in the shade Divine. They both come in square packaging, and they both actually have the magnetic tops, which is really nice. This is the MAKIAGE one. Here is what the shade is. Very, very pretty pinky mauve shade. And then this is the KARMELA one, and here is what this shade looks like, a more brown nude kind of shade. I want to try them both. I think I'm going to start with the KARMELA one. I'm not going to use any lip liner. I'm just going to use the lipsticks. So let's see what this one looks like. It's not going to look as good without lip liner. But like I said, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not too concerned about it. So here's what this one looks like. Really nice shade. I like this color. It has like a minty smell to it. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the creamiest lipstick I've ever used, but it went on really nicely, and so far it feels really comfortable. I'm not gonna be wearing it long enough today to really tell you how it's gonna feel throughout the day on the lips, but it is a matte lipstick, so I'm interested to see if it's transfer proof at all. I'm not gonna be able to wait long enough to do the kiss test, so I'm actually just gonna take this one off and try the other one on really quickly. So this is the MAKIAGE lipstick in the shade Dirty Talk. Again, here is what it looks like. Just gonna go straight in with this. Again, it looks really messy. I'm not wearing any lip liner, and I have a really small top lip. So my lipstick doesn't always look the best, but I actually love this color. This is the type of colors that I really love for lipstick and lip products. And this one's also a matte formula. So far, feels really comfortable on the lips. I really like the shade. I think it's safe to say I will definitely be using both of these lip products. I think they're both really beautiful colors. And yeah, that is all the stuff that I got this month from IPSY. I think I loved every single product that I tried out. And again, this is just based off of first impressions, but I'm really excited, especially about this foundation and about this blush palette. Those were probably my two favorite products. I love the lipsticks. I think they're beautiful. The eyeliner was great. I mean, I can't really complain. I love IPSY so much. It has helped me find so many great products, and it's something fun for me to look forward to every month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not checked out IPSY, check it out, especially if you're into makeup, if you're new to makeup, if you want to learn about new products you've never tried before. It's a really fun service to be a part of. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram as well. I will have all the information in the description box. I will also list all the products that I used for this look today. So I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.